Bull garage this morning. It's the only place to be. A lot of media and press around as they bring these new parts in. It's just gone out the installation lap and we're waiting for it to return. Mark Webber driving. Ted, what did you see?
Well, it's a brand new exhaust system, so now we understand why they had to fly a new car out overnight, because they couldn't fit this new exhaust system to chassis number 1. So chassis number 2 has come out, and indeed, as we said yesterday, this looks like Adrian Newey has reacted to what other teams have done with their exhaust systems that they saw from the first test. This one is much more aggressive, much more towards the edge of what the rules allow. Of course, the rules do allow it. It is legal. But if we see what they've done at the rear of the car, and look how quickly all the mechanics come to cover everything up. I can see a small change on the front wing. The rear wing appears to be pretty much the same. But as Paul di Resta just passes us in the Force India, you can see how keen the mechanics are to just shoo all the reporters away there. But yeah, I had a look at it, and it's a exhaust system halfway, I'd say, between the McLaren system and the Sauber system, whereas Red Bull started this testing season with exhaust just came out and flowed fairly standardly towards the rear wing. This one, they're much further towards the front of the car, and they appear to sort of downflow. And you can see what Adrian Newey is trying to do with the airflow. It's similar to what the Sauber system has, more like a Sauber system than the McLaren system, I'd say. McLaren uses small channels to funnel their exhaust through the back of the car. Red Bull, you can say it's much more of a sort of a downwash concept.
But also we heard from Pat Fry last night, Ferrari talking about their exhaust system. They tried one out for the first 2 tests. They realised it was too aggressive, too radical, and they've now come with a different exhaust for this test here. And how have they been getting on with it?
Well, indeed, but that shows how confident Red Bull must be in this new exhaust to bring that there. Ferrari have been trying what they admitted was an aggressive exhaust solution, and they couldn't get it to work. And so they've had to go back, and they've only had 3 days testing with this new exhaust to get it right for Melbourne. So Adrian Newey and Red Bull must be absolutely certain that this new exhaust system, which, let's not forget, they've now only got 2 days to perfect, is absolutely right for them. We'll see what Ferrari do later on in the day.
What will Red Bull be doing today now? We've seen that installation lap. Are they going to try and do long runs, or is it too early with this new system?
No, they won't try and do long runs, because the problem with a new exhaust system is that you don't know really where the hot exhaust air is going to blow. There's a big problem with overheating. So what Red Bull need to understand for the rest of today and tomorrow with Sebastian Vettel is whether this exhaust system is giving them the downforce that they want, and whether it's burning the back of the car, because they don't know that yet, and they need to find out.
All right, thanks very much, Ted. We'll be keeping a close eye on what does happen with that Red Bull today and the rest of the teams here at the Circuit Catalunya in Barcelona.
And a reminder, you can see live coverage of every race this year on Sky Sports F1 HD, starting with the Australian Grand Prix on March the 18th. We'll also bring you live coverage from practice sessions and qualifying, and our team will also be bringing you exclusive content and interviews throughout the season, all on Sky Sports F1 HD, which launches on Friday. And you can see our special report on the countdown to the new F1 season from 7:30 on Monday evening here on Sky Sports News HD.